Okay, I'm back for another one. The back of this box is in terrible shape. I mean, the bed itself is in great shape. There's no holes rusted through or anything like that. Probably due in part to somebody, the previous owner, in fact, putting in this spray and box liner. The problem is it's not in the best of shape. In fact, you might look and think that the black is the spray in, but actually underneath the black is the spray in. The black is just paint over top of the spray in, I believe, because this is, well, there's no I believe at all. It is, because this is paper thin. So I went and I picked up some Raptor liner. I've never used it before, but we're going to try and use it here. We're going to try and put it over top of this too. So what I want to do is I want to get in here and clean up all this loose stuff, scuff everything that's going to stay, repair some of these other spots like this. I guess that's Bondo. I don't know what it's doing there. Same as this here. Looks like Bondo there. I don't know why it's there, but I'll get rid of it anyway. Clean her up. Maybe even fill it in. I'm not 100% sure what to do there, but we'll take this tailgate off and we'll get all this cleaned up, vacuumed out, clean it again, vacuum it, wash it down with some alcohol or paint thinner or something, prep it, and then we'll go from there. All right, let me get some stuff together and we'll start ripping through. What is it? They say ripping and tearing? Yeah, we'll start ripping and tearing here. All right, so it popped out one bolt there. Guy up there, guy there. This should lift up. That needs to get out of the way. Okay, I think I'm going to try and just kind of replicate what the previous owner did. I don't think I'll go any further down than this. I don't think I'll go any further in. I'll just kind of tape to where he's done and call her good. I'll just throw this back in place so I don't lose it. So this is what I decided to use to kind of break everything up and kind of prep the surface. It's just a nylon brush. I think this is like a 3-inch. I got a 2-pack. I don't know if one is going to do it or not. I don't have a link, but it does come straight off of Amazon, so pretty cheap. Why that rips her down. Okay, this sucks more than I thought it would. Okay, so that thing didn't work very good at all. Bristles just come out of it. it opens wide up. That sucked. I used this thing. It actually works pretty good, but it turns into this way too fast. I probably used 6 of them to do a quarter of the box. I ended up on this guy, and that thing works pretty good. So maybe I'll just give you a quick demonstration of it before I finish this thing off. It rips through it pretty good, but it gouges in pretty deep too. So I'm gonna have to go back afterwards and probably hit this with a sander just to smooth it out a little bit. But it does rip this this bed liner out pretty good. You get the idea. Okay, so here's where we're at. I ended up using the wire wheel mostly. When I finished up, I did go back with a sander with some 60 grit sandpaper and just kind of took down any of the sharp edges. Kind of, I got in here and took off those sharp edges, so on and so forth. I still had a little bit of flaking on the side, so I took that off. And I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I see there's this spot here I wouldn't mind tightening up a little bit more. Got a couple little spots like that here and there. I think I'll go through, spot check it all, blow it out. I want to wash it down with the pressure washer. Prep my tailgate, and then get this thing ready to go. I don't know if you can see that up there. In that far corner, I got a piece I can see flaking from here. So it's kind of like chase. And yeah, this floor is not as good as I'd hoped. It's got some rust in here. It's got some filler in here too. So she's got some dents, some sins that she's hiding. But I think it'll be fine for us. We're gonna put a tonneau cover on here anyway. I just would like to do my best to try and preserve what we have. So yeah, I'm gonna finish tightening that up a little bit. I clean up this mess. This was, I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a lot more work than I anticipated. I go online and it seems like the rest of the world kind of rips this off in about half hour to an hour. But in my case, removing that bed liner, what a pain in the, that was a lot of work. I wish I didn't have to do it, but it was not secured to the floor very well, so I don't think there was any other choice. Anyway, it's mostly off now. There's still some up on the sides that's still adhered very well, so I don't really see the sense in yanking that off. I'm just gonna bury it under some more Raptor liner. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy up a couple more things. I'll get this cleaned out, rub her down with some rubbing alcohol, clean this place up, and get ready to spray. Okay, so let's get into this box of Raptor liner here. I ordered this kit off Amazon. Oh yeah. Box in a box. Okay. I think this was $200 off Amazon. 4 liters. Got this gun here. So I'll have to set that up. I believe it's going to be 4 liters. Okay. It's a 2-part deal. 8 ounces of this into each one of those. All right. You guys want to watch that? Probably not, but all sorts of built-in safety on this. Okay. All right. There's our first one. Supposed to mix these up real good. Anyway, I'm gonna mix up all 4 of these, and then I'll get them ready to go. Okay, so I got it regulated back at the tank at about 55 or 60 psi. Probably about 58 or so. And I think we'll just start on the tailgate here and dial in our pressure. I think I'm gonna be okay, but I'll know more shortly. This is how our gun goes together here. Start on the tailgate and see how she looks. Yes. Probably need that. That looks okay. So I got a bunch of spots that I ground down into. I just want to hit those first. Okay, now I'll shoot. Now I'll shoot the whole thing. All right, so that's what we got. Let's let it dry. I'm gonna pull the tape off this, and we'll see what we got. All right, well, here's the finished product. So up top here was pretty good before, so I actually didn't do the tops. I just did inside the box here. Looks pretty good. Let me take you around the other side. It's pretty clean. I wouldn't mind of having one more bottle, I think. I think if I was to do this again, I'd buy the kit and maybe a spare bottle. I feel like it could have went on a little bit thicker. I think if you had started with a super clean box or new box, it might be better. But I was going over old bed liner, so it ate a little bit more of it, I think. Anyway, overall, I'm super happy with it. I do have a tonneau cover that's going over top of this. So for me, it's not quite as crucial. But if I was doing a bed on like a driver, I think I would take a little more time with the prep. I got some spots where it's just kind of a couple of flakes there. When I was sanding this out, man, it was a bunch of work, and to be hidden under a tonneau cover, I kind of let some stuff get away on me. But overall, she's pretty good. This bed's got some filler in it. I kind of filled that in with the Raptor liner as well, where the wire wheel had dug it out. So it did have some. It's got to fill in a little bit more than your typical bed floor, I guess. But overall, pretty happy with it. For 200 bucks, I honestly couldn't be more happy. I think it's well worth the price of admission. And yeah, if you're looking to do your own, I would say the prep is everything. Take the time, spend it on the prep, get it right, and you'll be even happier than I am. But for the record, I am pretty happy with it. Thanks for hanging out. If you hung around this long, do me a favor, think about subscribing. I don't have a lot of subscribers these days, so the more we can get, the better. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one.